Another kid from the ghetto.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I go by the name of Caesar, aka Prop Papa, aka Mr. Sneaker Out. And today you're tuned in to Sneaker Out. And what we'll be doing on this channel is specifically discussing new releases, what we think is nice and tasteful, things that we think you'd appreciate. As you can see, I'm into my toys and stuff like that, man. Figures, for you guys who are sensitive about being called toy collectors. But I'm just a guy who collects things, man. I like to collect things that I think are fly. Doesn't always have to be the super hype stuff, man. I just collect and I have fun. It's all about having fun. But let's get into this, man. Oh, somebody had asked me, because it is the playoffs, they asked me and they said, hey, man, your team is out. The Raptors are out. Who do you support for the playoffs? Who do you have? And I thought to myself, man, that is a tough one. We have the Celtics on one side, and we have, Golden State on the other side. So this is who I'm supporting. Yep, Steph Curry with the shot, boy. I'm not a bandwagon guy. I don't know a lot about what stats or what. You're asking me if I had to choose, this is who I'm choosing. But Raptors all day, Raptors all day, Raptors all day. Now, one of the first things I will discuss is the day's releases. For me today, there was the SB Dunk High, Rush Blue and Team Orange. And unfortunately, I didn't wake up on time. I don't know. I think my mind was just full of a bunch of things, and I just didn't get to it. And another release that I missed out on today was the SB Dunk Low, the Valor Blue and Team Maroon. That's another one that I missed today, unfortunately. Hurt my heart, hurt my spirit, because those were two colorways that I personally thought were super dope. Especially the Rush Blue Team Orange. The swoosh on it, the fabric on it, I believe like it's a nice plush suede. And yeah, I dropped the ball on that. But besides that, man, this is what's coming up for the week. So don't be like me, man. Rise up early, get into your raffles, go hit up your people, whoever the plug is, man. Let's talk about it, man. This is what's coming up, all right? June 8th, we have the Air Jordan 9 Chile Red. That's a fiery red, all up in your face Jordan 9. Beautiful silhouette. Never been a big fan of Jordan 9s, but this one caught my eye specifically for the color. It will pick up nicely on a nice Raptor jersey, but it's that chili red, man. It's that fiery hot red, and it's super dope to me. Also, what I'll be doing is the shoes will be showcased. Which side would be better, this side or this side? Either one of these sides, man, you'll be able, I think it'll be better on this side. You'll be able to see the shoes right here. So I'll showcase them right here so you have a good look. If I do have video, I'll give you a 360. If not, it'll just be a stock photo, and that's what it is. Another pair that we got coming out on June the 8th is the Women's Air Jordan 3 Dark Mocha. Dark Mocha, it came out earlier on this year. Beautiful silhouette. The way it looks is super amazing. The way it was designed, the colorways, the color blocking, etc., etc. You'll be able to see it right here. But it's a beautiful, beautiful pair of kicks. I just recently realized that I really appreciate Jordan 3s, and I came late to the party. I know I'm way late. I used to be a big supporter of the 11s and and the 12s, but and the ones specifically. But now I just find myself, inching towards the 3s, the 2s, and I'm just playing with that. And I know. Talking about the 2s, a lot of people are not a fan of the 2s, but we have a lot to discuss. So give me a chance, and you'll understand what I mean. All right. So June 9th, we have the Jordan 4 Amethyst Wave, and that is another dope silhouette, another dope colorway. This one is an iridescent colorway. It's very tie-dye looking, and that one is not for the faint of heart. So you're stepping out in that pair, man. Let that be the statement. Maybe dress in all black like I am today, and let that color pop out. It will actually pop with this hat right here, but this is neither here nor there. But the Air Jordan 4 Amethyst Wave, dope colorway, but I truly feel that a handful of people will pick it up, and a handful of people will be kind of scared of it just because of the color. And I understand that not everybody's super daring to step out and grab a pair that is like, not the conventional, right? But let's push on. We have the Air Force One Mid, the chocolate. And it speaks for itself, man. Nice chocolate. I believe the Air Force One Mid is suede, and I truly feel that this year and years to come, the Air Force One is going to take an upsurge, man. It's going to take an uptick in terms of people appreciating it, especially with Virgil coming out with the Air Force Ones with Louis, Louis Vuitton. Air Force Ones are just going to take a quick uptick. And that's another thing, but I'll bring it up later. Because I know I'm probably going to ruffle a lot of feathers with what I'll say in regards to the Air Force One, but, it's a matter of opinion, right? Work with me. And now we're closing out the week with June 10th. June 10th, we have the Air Max 97 Coconut Milk and Black. And we also have the Air Max 97 Black and University Red. Both colorways are super dope, man. I would go for the Coconut Milk and Black, but the Black and University Red is also fire. So, you can't lose choosing either one. And if your budget is, that strong, then pick up both. Air Max 97 personally is not my personal favorite. I prefer the Air Max 95s. That silhouette I feel works better with, attire and different fits. But that, again, is just my opinion. Don't take it personally. If you're a fan of the 97s and you got a whole bunch of them, don't take offense to it, man. It's just a matter of opinion. I don't want people coming after me saying, oh man, you're a lover of 97s. You love what you love. I love what I love. Let's work together, man. And you might be able to convince me to cross over to the 97 side, right? In your humblest opinion, what do you think is the sneaker of the year? This year, what is your sneaker of the year? I know we're in June, but in your opinion, what is the sneaker of the year? I'll wait. I'm waiting. Hit up the comments. Let me know what your sneaker of the year is, man. And give me your reasons. You can write a long Bible. I read everything. So you can write a long ass passage or you can just keep it short and concise. But let me know, what is your sneaker of the year? My sneaker of the year might be something that will cause a lot of controversy, but here goes, man. And please don't judge me. Don't crucify me. I'm just, on my lap as we speak, I have 2 boxes. And I know these 2 boxes might cause a lot of problems because of my opinion. But please, as I said once, and I'll say it again, I'll say it one more time, please don't judge me. These are my choices for sneaker of the year. It's a tie, so you might have to ask me the question again a little bit down the road. But this is my opinion, and here goes. I sound like I'm stalling, right? I know. Let's go. All right. Sneaker number 1, in my opinion, for sneaker of the year, goes to the Air Force One. The Air Force One Carabiner. Carabiner. However you pronounce that. Carabiner. I don't know, man. Tell me the proper pronunciation of it in the comments below. Let me know. But in my opinion, this sneaker here is a strong contender. A lot of people have not mentioned this sneaker, but it is a strong contender for sneaker of the year. It comes with, a zip little stash pocket in the tongue. Comes with a bottle opener on the swoosh, and this swoosh is like removable, and it's metallic with bungee cords attached to it. The leather that they use is plush. Come on now, stop playing. This is contender number 1, okay? Don't judge me. I'm just saying. All right, contender number 2, and those of you who know your boxes and you know your silhouettes and you know your you can kind of guess what this is right here, right? This right here is the Jordan 3 Muslin. Look at that. In my humblest opinion, this is the number 2 contender. Both the Air Force One and this one are 2 strong contenders, in my opinion, for sneaker of the year. Look at this, man. You'd be lying if you said that this sneaker wasn't dope. This sneaker is super dope, super fire, in my opinion. And it comes with the extra laces too, man. A clean colorway. This is my sneaker of the year contender. Again, we might have to discuss it a little bit down the road, but in my humblest opinion, this is it. We more to discuss, we have more to get to, but this is my contender for sneaker of the year. Fire sneaker. I'll give you one more look if you haven't seen them in person. Here you go. Super fire. Now we have a little bit of sneaker news. Two pieces of news that I found interesting personally, and that I'd like to share with you guys. The first piece of news is I don't know how to pronounce this, man. So you guys might need to help me with pronouncing some of these names. But I don't know if they call it the Jound or the JJJ Jound. How they pronounce it, I don't know. But the Jound Reebok MPC2 collaboration is a recalibration and a redoing of the classic Reebok. I call them the Soldier Slims. I believe they're the Soldier Slims, but it's a classic Reebok. So they'll be doing that. That collaboration is coming up, and the more news that I get, I'll let you know. I'm not sure if they've released it yet, but I did see a mock-up, and I will show you what it looks like right here. All right? What do you think it is? I think it's pretty cool, right? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Clean little silhouette. Another piece of news is for all the Jordan fans out there. They have the Jordan 1 reimagined, and that is a take on the original Jordan. Man, I'll have the mock-up right here. And I have mixed emotions about this one. The reason I have mixed emotions is because simply the original Jordan, the first Jordan that came out, in comparison to this one, and I'm saying the version that they reimagined this particular pair from, this one right here. I just feel through the mock-ups and the little teaser pictures that they came up with that I was just concerned. Like, the color blocking is the color blocking. You cannot go wrong with the color blocking. The color blocking is amazing. It looks incredible. That blocking you can't go wrong with. My concern was just the general shape of the Jordan 1. That is my main concern. I'm not sure if they're still working on it. I'm not sure if it just so happened to be the way that the picture was taken, the angle. Maybe the person who took the photo wasn't supposed to take the photo, and the angling was wrong, and that was the best angle they could get. I'm not sure, but I just was a little bit concerned about the way it looked, and that's my personal, again, my opinion, and it is what it is. So we'll be on the lookout for that. It's supposed to release at the end of the year, but yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about that. Color blocking, amazing. Shape of the shoe, I don't know. Let's continue. Now, this segment, or this portion of this little dialogue we have, is called the what? Yeah, it's called what? Who has authorized this? What? All right. Now we'll start off, and I will show you exactly what I'm discussing again right here, because there's some things that I just don't understand. Okay, the J Balvin is a Jordan 2, man. It's a take on the Jordan 2. It comes in a sky blue color with clouds and everything on it. I believe it has a like a tongue that lights up and the sole glows, or it's the opposite way. The tongue glows and the sole lights up. Either way, I heard somebody commenting saying it's one step away from just to complete the look. You just need to put a Heeley on it, man, and roll out, man. That's what you need. In my opinion, Jordan 2s have been getting released this year. We have the Ama Maniers that were released. We had the Union 2s with the rattan and the fog gray, the gray fog release. And then we had, I'm not sure if it was this year or last year, but the Chateau ones. And yeah, so let me give you my personal opinions when it comes to the J Balvins. Talking about the J Balvins, the color, the clouds on it, I just feel it's a little bit kiddish, and I'm not sure if people were creating it just to be creative, or it was a playful take on the silhouette, in my opinion. Because with the glow in the dark this and the light up that, and you know, the colorway and everything. Already Jordan 2 is coming under a lot of fire because most folks are not a big fan of the Jordan 2, right? And I can understand to a degree, but there have been some people who have done the Jordan 2 a great way. In my opinion, Don C did the Jordan 2s amazingly. I feel the Union was done amazingly. And in third place, I would give the Ama Maniers Jordan 2, you know, and I'll say it was done well as well. Out of all of them, my personal preference, it's up there with Union and Don C's, right there, man. Right there. But with this particular colorway, I do not agree, man. Who has authorized this? What? I'll say it again. Who has authorized this? It doesn't make any sense, right? I just want to know the thought process behind the creation of this one. Now on with the show. Now, I'm not sure if you guys saw, Balenciaga released a pair or a couple pairs of shoes that would beat the heck up. Those things looked like they were put through a garbage compactor, spat out, man, then thrown into a metal compactor, spat out, man. A donkey chewed them for a little bit and pooped them out, and then they were presented to the public. Those shoes are going for, I'm not sure if it was 800 and something to a 1.5, like 1,005 or something like that. But the price was exorbitant. The look was disgusting. I can understand the concept between Gucci making the scuffed up shoes and all these other brands doing the little beat up vintage look, but that's taking vintage to a whole nother level, man. That is basura. That is garbage. That is trash. I personally think it's a social experiment to see who will be foolish enough to purchase a pair of those shoes. And believe me, there are a couple people who are avid collectors of Balenciaga who most likely purchase those shoes. Guaranteed. I kid you not. I've seen some things in my lifetime that make me question a lot of things, right? But that was one particular thing where I said to myself, how in the heck and who has authorized this? Like, who has authorized this? I don't know, man. At some point, I feel I have more style and more savvy than a lot of these people who are being put in position, because some of these things will come to my desk and leave automatically, man. I am not accepting such. That was terrible. Must be a social experiment. Continuing with Balenciaga, I have another one for you. Balenciaga recently came out with a collaboration with Adidas. All right? They came out with this collaboration where it's the Triple S. You know the bulky Triple S? Yup. The one that makes guys who are my height, man, look like hobbits, because it's such a big, clunky shoe, and you're like 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", anywhere from 5'7", going between 5'7" and 5'9", and you're wearing those? I don't know, man. Unless you got one of them, I don't know. But in my opinion, the Triple S is not a sexy shoe to me. Nope. That shoe is designed for guys who are like maybe 6'5", 6'6", like, you know, big brolic dudes, and, you know, it balances out their whole look. When you're not a person who's tall or you're vertically challenged, come on, man. And then you throw 3 stripes on the side of it and you think it's cool. Who has authorized this? Who allowed this, man? This is something that should not be permitted to fly. I understand. I saw Rick Ross grabbing a pair, the bottle of Bel Air, and he was telling the store clerk, "Hey, let them know how many people have this." And they're like, "Oh, we didn't even know that they were releasing this. We just got it and we held it for you." I feel you, but in my opinion, as a collector, I can understand it. You collect it, cool. But Triple S's, in my opinion, since the beginning of time, and it's not even about having the means to get it or anything like that. No, it's simply about design. I do not like the silhouette. The silhouette is bulky, clunky, chunky, funky, whatever you want to call it. I don't like it. Not a fan. Me nor like it. No. I need time to translation in my language. Don't like it. All right. But that's just my humble opinion, man. Maybe I'm being too passionate. Let me dial it down a bit. Let me calm down. Do me a huge solid, okay? I need you for this one. You listening? I need you to like, comment, subscribe. But on top of that, I need you to do me a super solid and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, all right? This is a community that we're building. We're here to help people. We're here to help you with the sauce, with the drip, without breaking your budget, without killing yourself and hitting yourself across the head, man, with heavy-ass bags. We are here to help. There's something that's coming up. We got your back. If there's information we get, we got you. On my side, we're a team. I might be sitting alone over here, but there is a team. There are people around us. There are people who help us. There are people we reach out to, man. We're building this network, all right? Also, do me a favor. On the corner of the screen, I'm not sure if it's this side or that side. I'll choose. But my Instagram handle is right over there. Hit up my Instagram. Let's communicate. My Instagram always has something positive up. Check out the stories, and so on and so forth. Now, as a community that we're building, if there's anything you'd like me to add, anything you'd like me to augment or change, if there's anything you'd like me to repeat, or if there's any type of help in a certain regard that you need from me, just hit me up. My email will be in the description box. My IG handle and the link will be in the description box as well. We're here to support. We're here to help as best as we can. And at the end of the day, we put our pens on a leg at a time. I'm no different from you. You're no different from me. So let's work together, all right? Walk tall, think rich, don't buy a head, and listen in the face of God, because if you do, you drop your crown, and you do not want to do that because you're kings and queens. Again, I go by the name of Caesar, a.k.a. Prop Papa, a.k.a. Mr. Sneaker Route. You're tuned into another episode of Sneaker Route, man, where we bring you news, opinions, and what we think is fly. Sometimes I might have codes. I might have some secret information that I come across. And whatever I do come across, I got your back, all right?